Hello, and I'm Rob from OTT. We're going to talk everything about fast tracks at Alton Towers. Let's go.
You're listening to Off the Tracks.
So your bronze package comes in at £30. This includes one-shot hits for Hex, Curse at Alton Manor, Runaway My Train, and Spinball Whizzer. And that is one fast track per ride. Like, use it once, that's it, it's gone. Now for the silver, for an extra £20, you get single-use fast tracks for Wicker Man, Oblivion, Rita, 13, The Smiler, and Galactica. So you get some more rides. You get the bigger rides, basically. So the gold package comes in at £70, so £20 more than the silver. And this is, again, one-hit fast tracks for Wicker Man, Oblivion, Rita, 13, Smiler, Galactica, I haven't got enough fingers to finish this, Spinball Whizzer, Gangster Granny, The Curse at Alton Manor, Hex, Marauders Mayhem, don't know why that's on there, Battle Galleons, Rapids, and Runaway Mine Train. So that's kind of a mix between the bronze and the silver in the gold. But again, it's one hit, and that's it, it's done. And that's £70 per person. Now the platinum is £110, so an even bigger step up from the gold. But that comes with 14 rides, and you can use it as many times as you like. So it's not one hit, you can just keep doing the same ride over and over and over and over and using your fast tracks. And that includes Wicker Man, Oblivion, Rita, 13, The Smiler, Galactica, Spinball Whizzer, Gangster Granny, The Curse at Alton Manor, Hex, Marauders Mayhem, Battle Galleons, Rapids, and Runaway Mine Train. So that is the same as the gold, but you can just use it multiple times, like over and over and over and over, which it's not terrible, let's be honest. Now you can buy one-hit fast tracks just for one ride on the day. These last year were priced at £10 a hit, so you could basically go to the little kiosks, get a one hit for Wicker Man, be £10 per person. Then once you've used it, it's gone. Which, you know, if you really want to get on a ride and you're only there for the day, then, you know, it's not terrible. £10. It is a little bit steep. They used to be cheaper. I think they were £8 before, but £10 it's not terrible if you really want to get on a single ride. When a fast track's good value in my eyes is if you don't visit the park very often and it's fairly busy and you want to get on everything, then I would recommend a fast track. The special events I highly recommend. I used to do Scarefest every year and I always used to get the platinum fast track just because, one, it was busy, and once the park gets dark you want to do all the rides at night, and there just wasn't enough hours to do them all because you couldn't queue long enough to get all the rides done. So to get all the rides in the dark, the platinum fast track was definitely the way to go. And once I'd done it once, I wanted to do it every single time I went to Scarefest because it just made the event so much more enjoyable. I got on all the rides with no problems. I could do them multiple times in the dark and in the day, and everyone was happy. If you're a frequent visitor to Alton Towers, I probably wouldn't recommend the fast passes. They do have a limited amount of fast passes. However, if they're sold out of a certain fast pass, or sometimes I've been and they've sold out all of the fast passes, like all of them have gone, you cannot physically buy any more, then the fast track queues kind of become pointless because everybody's in the fast track queues and you're still queuing for a long amount of time. I mean, you'll still be queuing for less than what someone would in the standby queue, the normal queue, but you're still going to be waiting a good half an hour, 45 minutes to get on a ride, which to me kind of defeats the option of the fast track. So in conclusion, would I recommend you get a fast track at Alton Towers? Yes, if the circumstances are right. If you don't go there very often, if like it's one trip a year and you want to get on the rides, everything done, it's fairly busy, then yes, I recommend a fast track. I wouldn't necessarily go for the bronze because it doesn't do the big rides. I would start at the silver because it does the bigger rides, which are going to have the bigger queues. The other rides aren't necessarily going to have the queues. Like Spinball Whizzer, I don't really see the point in that being on there. It's not normally that popular. The silver, if I was to buy any, I'd probably go for the silver just because it's got the bigger rides. I wouldn't necessarily go for the gold. If you're going to go for the gold, you might as well push a bit more and get the platinum, because then It's the same as the gold, but you can just re-ride everything as many times as you like. So if it was me, I'd either go for the silver or the platinum, but it's up to you. Make sure you comment below and let me know, what package do you go for? Have you gone for one in the past? Do you not go for them at all? Do you think they're a complete waste of money? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you enjoy your next trip at Alton Towers with or without a Fastrack. You can follow us on our socials on Facebook and Instagram, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, as we do a weekly show discussing everything theme parks and everything else in between. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Rob from OTT, and as always, happy riding.